What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
Was the cover of Melissa Ford and Vita Guerra.
Ooh, Vita Guerra, you mean? Vita Guerra. Woo! Vita Guerra was a nice.
I don't know when the marking moment when you become a man, but that moment when I bought that King magazine out of that Natural Bridge 7-Eleven. Oh my!
The
God.
Natural Bridge 7-Eleven too.
Have, bro, they used to have them. I had a tub full.
You know how you knew I was real
Doja, bro.
Doja.
Oh my god.
I mean, Daryl, I had a subscription, bro. I was a nigga that subscribed.
Oh, you had a subscription again?
Yeah.
So this is how
you got it in the mail every first of the month.
This is how I judged myself, right? I was like, I'm not gonna buy a King magazine. No,
I'm too dignified.
I'm too dignified. I'll buy one when I see one, maybe in the 7-Eleven when they had the magazines. Do they even sell magazines 7-Eleven no more? Not 7-Eleven.
I haven't been to
Quick Trip.
I would no Quick Trip they don't.
Dog,
maybe 7-Eleven though.
Dog, the Quick Trip used to have them joints, bro, and it had them in the little plastic joint. Mm-hmm. You pull it out, it was like a fresh comic book. Whoo! You could read the dude was like, I'll let you read it for like 5 minutes, but you gotta put it back up there. I'll be like, it's cool, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good literature.
And we legit used to.
Oh my!
One of my best ones was Melissa Ford was on like 5 covers.
I mean, low key the one that I remember.
The baddest one? Vita Guerra, bro.
It was Melissa Ford for me because
Melissa Ford was bad
because she was nasty in real life.
Yeah,
I don't know about the other ones, but she was nasty for real.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Oh, did y'all see old girl?
Megan Gomez Preston being on the cover was bad too. That was surprising when users like, well, all right, we here now. All right, King Magazine. I see you, King.
Is King Magazine still around?
Nah.
Damn.
It's Instagram. Oh, I'm actually they have a website still.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
You know what? It looks like they changed the more trying to be more pop culture.
Yeah, no.
They got a girls section.
But it was way too many.
Do y'all follow the Cocktails podcast or ever check out their stuff?
Nah.
No, who's that?
Dog, let me play this shit for you real quick.
All right, go ahead, run.
It's about this. She talk about Lil Wayne.
Wait, in front of your boyfriend? He didn't know. We hadn't seen each other for maybe 2 years. He just told me, he was like, he ran up to me and kissed me. That's a cocky ass. Awkward. What's your boyfriend say? Oh, he was pissed. And this was before he put my name in the song. Same boyfriend, so yeah, it was a problem. He
Who is this?
wrote my
Lil Wayne's ex.
Gigi suck my beat like goodness gracious. Man, I need tips.
The Region 8 mama?
No, Wayne got a bunch of girlfriends, but she's in a couple of Wayne songs. Like Wayne talking about her. She watch this shit. She's talking about fucking Wayne.
In Miami, 7 a.m. on a sunny Sunday morning. Maserati G. I start sucking his. He's like, ride it. Don't tell me what a good time. I'm like, cowgirl, ride it.
While he's driving, you can't even adjust how much is in you. You gotta let it all in.
I'm steering. He has the pedal and he's driving. We was risking our lives for that.
Wow.
I don't care if people can see us. People want to church. It was so good that I purposely made that the last time that we ever had sex because how are we gonna top that?
Wow.
So their podcast is wild. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually listened to the podcast. Hey, y'all should check out the Cocktails podcast if y'all want to hear like women's point of view on shit.
Cocktails podcast.
Yeah, and we are just posted, y'all. If y'all inside, let's go.
How big does your car need to be to engage in some car sex? But like,
Lil Wayne's a short man though, so that can happen.
that was what kind of car was it?
Maserati.
Maseratis can be big.
I ain't never been in a Maserati.
Yeah, Maseratis can be big.
Nissan, so I just, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta talk like that.
You know what? Before we get into the topics, because I was thinking about this the other day. We used to when you young,
yeah, man.
you get it in wherever the fuck you can get it in whatever situation.
Some wild places.
Car sex.
Yeah.
I found myself the other day. I was thinking to myself, I don't know if this gonna make it, if he gonna cut this or not, but I'm just gonna be transparent. Once upon a time, I ain't always have it. Like, I mean, I ain't got it now. I'm cool, but I mean, I really didn't have it. Do you know what was so fucking bomb that at the age I am now, I wouldn't even think of trying it? Motherfucking air mattress sex.
What?
You ain't ever fucked with an air mattress before?
Yeah.
I've never had sex with an air mattress.
Cause you was tall ass.
Anyway, yeah. I've been there.
The leverage that you can get on that air mattress.
Yeah.
But what if it like pops or something? Like,
Nigga, what kind of fucking you do? I'm
just saying, like,
I ain't Conan.
I'm saying.
So, what is the most awkward place you've had sex? Then
Most awkward?
Yeah, or awkward setup.
Ooh, the awkward spot. Okay.
Like in.
I mean, I'll give y'all mine. Let's set the stage.
My own thing will get worse.
Mine is I only had a desk and a chair. Well, my first apartment out of college.
No other furniture?
Zero other furniture. That's why I ain't had no bed. I ain't had no.
Hey, but you just stand up.
No. I literally I had my computer on there. I couldn't. So that was out because this old school big back computers. You can't just move those. After it's set up, it's set up. So but I thought about
the big back. It's the tower too.
Exactly.
Oh,
so I'm like, dang. So I'm already out. I'm out. Half my real estate is out because I got the big back in the tower on the desk. I was like, this swivel chair is gonna have to do what it's gotta do.
Hey, but swivel chair sex, it'll move.
Yeah, but I'm saying, we was moving around the whole room, going up and down. It was like,
was the carpet on the floor? So it's
no, it was hardwood. So we was going to school.
Yeah,
so I had to dig in. I couldn't take my shoes off because I had to be dig in.
Time out. You ain't got it didn't have the little step down on it that make the wheel not roll.
Yeah. That's all that. Yeah.
Put the step down on.
Yeah, but it went up and down. You know what I'm saying? Up and down.
You had to go Mr. Marcus. Keep your boots on. And what you needed to do was, because I've actually done this before in my life too. Don't hold on to her. Hold on to the chair.
Yes, that's exactly. I figured that out. At first, I was trying to hold on to her, but it kept getting awkward. I was like, no, you lay back. I'm just gonna hold on to the chair.
You grab the chair, and then you pull the chair back.
Yeah.
And it'll roll because of the wheels.
You're a savage like me. You are a savage. I thought I was savage. You already knew how I had to do it.
I've never had sex on an office chair. My mama caught me, bro. It was yeah.
Oh wow, I ain't never had that.
Yeah, dog. Man.
You got walked in on?
Nah, like so back in the day, you know, my mama had a nice whip, so you know what I'm saying. She let me get the car. You know, you get your first taste of curfew. Curfew was like midnight, but she was like, I need you home by 11:45 to know you in the house by midnight. So I'm like, okay. I used to like try to make that last 15-minute stretch. And if you remember Halls Ferry 14, shout out to Halls Ferry 14, RP Halls Ferry 14, by the way. So I was like, yo, the movie we watching, mama, you know what I'm saying, it end right at midnight. So you know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna be there by midnight. And she was like, okay, I'll allow it. So crash the movie date. I was like, yo, we'll get something to eat at that Applebee's. Applebee's over there on West
across the street.
It's across the street. That's what
it's across the street.
Yeah.
That's still there too.
It's still there. I don't know how because
it's still there.
Shootouts and all kind of just.
Bro, you were in high school when this happened?
Yeah.
That Applebee's
has been there for a minute.
No, that Applebee's Sleepy. It goes like farther than that. That Applebee's been there since I was like in 4th or 5th grade.
Bro, like if them
I wasn't in the county yet.
That's what I'm saying. 4th or 5th grade.
It's been so much stuff that happened at that damn place, man. Anyway, so long story short. You know what I'm saying? We go to this park or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm
you got caught in the park?
Yeah. So listen. So no, this
she got GPS on the car. Okay,
no GPS. So boom, we go at it, whatever.
Mom,
right?
She just found.
Now look. I'm thinking I got it clear because we end up it goes down. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Drop her off. I get home by 11:55. I'm thinking I'm in the clear.
Oh,
right?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm good. So the next morning, my mom wakes me up and she was like, "Hey, we got breakfast downstairs. You know, hungry?" I'm like, "Okay." She was like, "How'd everything go last night?" I'm like, "Well, the movie was cool." She was like, "Okay, cool." She was like, "So you need to tell me anything?" I'm like, "Nah."
You left a condom in the car?
Nah. It's the motherfucking car phone. Remember back in the day, if your parents had a car phone, or
it was in the car,
right. So
y'all hit the button because you tall and shit.
Nah. So this is what it was. What I didn't know with the car phone is you can hang up, but if your mama don't, if the other person don't hang up, they gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, still listen. My mama never hung up the phone. So what happened was,
God!
So this what it was. So here what? I said, listen. I called my mom before we go to. I was like, yeah, mom. So you know what I'm saying. We gonna go to the movie right now. I just want to let you know. She's like, oh, okay, cool. Either she just stayed on the phone or whatever. It must have dialed back. Whatever the case was, is that motherfucking phone, boy, heard everything.
See.
Yeah.
I know about the car phone things. I unplugged it. I unplugged the actual thing off of there. You can't even get in touch with
I was
it.
so happy we was broke. We ain't had no damn car
So
phone.
my mom was just like, so I heard everything, Mr. Ooh, baby. I'm like, I was like, Mom, I ain't even like it. I ain't like it.
Okay.
I ain't never doing
Since
that
y'all mentioned the
again.
phone situation, one of my homeboys, he found out his old lady was messing with him similarly to that. This is in the modern era, so this is like early 2010s. He got the phone with her. She's like, oh yeah, I'm finna do something, blah, blah. The phone didn't hang up.
Yeah,
she getting her back blown out in the whip.
Damn.
And he's listening to.
He didn't say nothing?
No, he was just like, all right. No, he hung up eventually. Like when he first started, but she didn't. But that's how he found out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So don't want to do this.
And it was like,
I've let y'all tell stories. Don't want to do this.
yeah. I mean, look, we might pull this out for some Patreon stuff though. Maybe.
You know what? Let me do this. Okay.
Yeah.
So most awkward place I had sex. I had sex in the broom closet at the Roberts Orpheum.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I mean, I've been to Robert's Orpheum a whole bunch of times.
was
Like,
there-
this is during the march down?
We was there for a step show. Wow. So in the middle of the fucking event.
So the step show is going on. It's not like
Motherfucker,
y'all
this,
practicing.
oh no, nigga, this the
Actual event.
it's March Down Saturday, nigga.
Wow.
Don't make.
I had
That's pretty. That's
that
pretty.
broom closet was fucking cramped and very dusty, and the fact it wasn't even my idea. I swear to God.
Oh wow.
I just a nigga just on sometimes. I was on that day.
You was firing on all
I
cylinders.
was on that day.
I'm just the man. I'm just the
it was
man.
awkward as fuck, but we made it work.
There it is.
I remember I'm gonna do one where I got caught. I didn't get caught in the act, but I did get caught. So I had moved into the dorms, and I was raised Catholic, so I had been lying to my mother for years, and I was a virgin. Like for years. I lost my virginity on my 15th birthday. I had been lying the entire time. So now I'm in the dorm. It's my freshman year. I'm an RA, and I had a little company come over, and my mom used to wash my clothes because we had laundry, but it was mad quarters. So I had dropped the laundry off on like a Friday, and I was gonna go back and pick them up on Sunday. And my mom was like, she decided to surprise me and bring it. Now, you remember how South Campus was set up?
Yeah.
Somebody said at the desk, you had to sign in.
Yeah, sign in.
And they supposed to call you before they let somebody in.
Damn.
But since it's a parent, it was like
Did nobody call me?
Yeah, they just let him in.
So I'm in there, and I'm like 18, so it's not my best work, but I think it's my best. I'm going to work.
I think it's my best.
I know, because I'm honest. At 18, you think everything is great. And my mom's outside the door,
Wow.
but I don't know.
Wow.
And I guess she listened for a little bit.
Wow.
I shoved old girl. You remember we had them little closets that were open up, but you had to step into it. I shoved her ass in there.
Oh my.
How long
I heard
she's strapped in the closet, literally.
I had to knock on the door, and I'm like, I'm still work. Fuck them. I'm working. It's daytime. I ain't no RA duty
Because you
right
think
now.
that somebody gonna call up if it's somebody coming
The
in.
last nigga I'm expecting it to be is my mom, and she's like, I got your laundry, whatever you're doing. So I was like, I tried to throw a flick on real quick, like it was a flick. But you know how that back in the day, porn had music on it,
Right. So that literally that ain't it though. Nowadays you could have got away with it.
I could have got away with it.
Hey, back in the day, you throw that music on, dog. Had a little R&B thing going. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, but actual porn scenes had like it wasn't good music. It
It's
was
the elevated music.
bum, bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum, bum,
it's
bum.
the elevated
So
music.
that shit didn't work. So she was like, "What you doing in here?" I was like, "Mama,
Mama.
hey, listen, Mom, I'm sorry." I was like, "I'm gonna go to confession,
Man.
but you really don't want to come in here, right?"
How long? So your mom just dropped it off in front of your door?
I was like, "Whatever you think you heard, you probably heard, and I'm sorry. We talk about it tomorrow."
So are you talking through the door?
Yes, nigga, I'm ass naked. I'm like,
That's so funny. You talking through the door.
niggas didn't have no robes or nothing back then. Like, nigga, I ain't had no robe or nothing. I had to get fully dressed.
That was wild, bro.
So I was like, hey, I was like, listen, I'm sorry. Just, hey, I see you at church. I did not go to church the next day. I was so fucking embarrassed. Dog. I was grown. Well, not grown. I'm 18. I'm at my dorm. I had to talk to my old man. Talk to my pops. He was like, no, my pops was, he was like, did you wrap it up? I was like, yeah. He was like, You doing what I showed you? Because my pops, he bought me. See, this is how growing up is so fucked up. My pops bought me condoms for my 15th birthday. That was in my birthday gifts. Was rubbers.
Yeah, it is.
So like my pops was not Catholic at all, or I mean he was a street nigga, so he wasn't tripping off of that. But mom in the church, she played the organ and shit. My mama, she in the church.
Yeah, she church. She is church.
I'm lying. You talking to this girl? What you doing? Blah blah blah. I'm like, I ain't doing nothing, mama. I've been lying for years.
The thrill was gone for her. She probably went home. The thrill is gone. No, she didn't riding home listening to BB King.
That's crazy,
Probably
man.
riding home listening to fucking the Clark sisters.
That's what I was saying. Or something like that though.
BB and CeCe Winans or something.
Mentioning Sinners, Club Shay, not Club Shay. Was it After Dark? It was Shay After Dark. That's the Nightcap.
The Nightcap, I think.
Nightcap with Ocho Cinco and Shannon. They brought up the story of Yvonne Orji, and she's 39 and she is a virgin. And I'm gonna slide a little clip in here for everybody that from Shay. But we're gonna spin this a little bit because Be Nasty has a response video within this as well as her reaction to reaction to this. So we're gonna throw that in there.
About you mentioned that, and that's one of the topics for the night. And I tweeted you earlier today about her. I said, listen, what y'all think about this God-fearing woman who has herself aligned in the right places, being unionized with
Nah, I'm looking for a sinner.
Huh?
I'm looking for a sinner. I'm looking for a sinner. Send me Miss Nasty B. What her name was? Oh, and what did you say? I would need an umbrella.
Miss Nasty B.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I don't want nobody walking in the straight and narrow.
No,
nah. I want a sinner. That's what I'm looking for.
Think about you on that private jet with Yvonne, and y'all going over the word. Going on to your next destination, y'all having prayer and Bible study together. You need a woman like that in your life.
Yeah, give me Miss Nasty B. I have the Bible right there by my bed. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Go ahead. What y'all think about the whole thing from front end to back end? The virgin first thing with Yvonne Orji, and then to the Be Nasty part.
I am a firm believer. I'm looking at the camera. Is it right there? Okay. I got tears in my eyes from laughing earlier at you niggas and y'all stories. Now that I'm older, because I do understand when you young, you say dumb shit. If I was to be single again, I ain't trying to teach somebody shit. You need to come out the box ready to go. I need you. I'm not buying no motherfucking car that ain't got no automatic shit on it. I'm not finna be with no woman that ain't got no automatic shit on it. So, with that being said, I agree 100%. To try to teach somebody how to do shit at my big age just wouldn't work. Like, it wouldn't work. Like, at this point, I'm
as you said last night, Steve, I'm 40 years old.
I'm
40 years old.
I am 40 years old. I need you ready to go. You need to be, what they say, trained to go, TTG. TTG. You be trained to go. So I understand what he's saying. I mean, everybody want to marry somebody or be with somebody that, like, ain't a hoe for everybody, but you kind of want somebody to be a hoe for you at least. If you're going to be a hoe for somebody else, be a hoe for me. Respectfully. I don't know how else to say it.
I mean, yeah. As far as with Shannon Sharpe, man,
you gonna get would you give the virgin? You single? If you met a grown ass lady that was a virgin, I'm talking about she bad, but she ain't never done nothing.
We have to talk, man.
No, nigga.
Like, no, I'm saying if it came to that, like, it's just like, yo, what's so, like, are you? Because you gotta find, like, are you trying to, like, are you dating for marriage? Like,
no, I'm saying, like, y'all end up together and she's like, I'm gonna give it to you. But she ain't never did nothing before. Have you ever been a virgin before in your life?
I don't think I ever have.
I don't want to.
I don't think I ever have. I would be lost for. I don't know what to do. It's oof.
You want to do cool shit? I ain't gonna say cool shit.
Like, you can't.
Pedestrian shit is like ass smacking and hair pulling. That's like pedestrian shit nowadays.
Yeah.
That is not nothing fancy.
Yeah.
She ain't never had that done before. She like, why you pulling my hair? Why are you choking me? Girl, what's fuck wrong with you?
I randomly started thinking about what it was when I
got mad. I'm sorry.
No, but I was drinking my drink. That's crazy.
I got upset.
Like, yeah, losing your virginity, you remember? Like, I lost my virginity watching Blair Witch Project.
What?
Yeah, I know, man.
Nigga.
Every time I see that damn movie, I be like,
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project.
Like in the theater?
Nah, so like
I was all in the mood for that after watching that shit.
And so,
It's a twisted ass movie to be trying to.
Nah, so like
Had you already seen it?
Nah, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never finished it because but
Thank you for sharing this story.
Like,
with this one.
So my mama was out of town.
Everything's done with your mom.
You got to kick that
So
off.
now I think your mom is the feds. If from that point on, I'll be checking my house with bugs.
Shout out Mama
It'd be like
Eames,
on
bro.
Power right now. When I'm fishing the Power, where they think bugs is everywhere. When Tommy think bugs is everywhere. That's how it told
Shout
you.
out Mama Eames, bro. Like, I love her to death, man. She,
Doja's mama is like a top 5 mama.
Man, she
can't be number 1 because of my mama.
Yeah.
But she definitely a top 5 mama. Real talk.
Yeah, rest in having the mama sleep.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Hey,
come on, before you go into that, your mom told G when my mom passed away. Your mama said she was my mama now. She said I can't be your mama, but she was like, you got a mama.
Yeah.
Your mama a real one, man. I love your mama. Okay, go ahead.
Mama
Sorry.
Eames. But nah, like she went out of town. So you know what I'm saying. Back when I remember I went to Jamestown Mall, and like we met up at Jamestown Mall.
Hey,
R.I.P.
to Jamestown.
Damn. So we was in the food court. You know what I'm saying, and like we was chilling, talking, whatever. And I'm like, oh, so what's going down? I would say, yeah, I'm gonna come over there after I leave my cousin. Now she gonna drop me off. I'm like, all right. And of course I have mama car. You know what I'm saying? But this time I need to turn that motherfucker on. Even though she wasn't there. You feel me? So, you know,
you learned from your mistakes.
She come over. I had got a Blockbuster video. You feel me?
Shout out to Blockbuster.
Hey, shout out rest in peace, Blockbuster video. God damn. Hey man, also too, man, sidebar. Hey, shout out. Hey, Sleepy was the guru before Netflix and chill. Before all that. Like
what did we call it? Blockbuster and fucker.
Hey man. Wow. Now that I did not know that. Really? I did not know that. I did not know that.
So I was a manager at the Blockbuster.
I did
the one off of St. Charles Rock Road and Page and 171st.
I did not know that.
I was the manager for one, the night manager. I hooked you niggas up with all time. And these niggas so bummy sometimes. They not bringing shit back on time. I'm like, bruh, I gotta fucking erase their fucking late fees and shit. I could have got fired several fucking times.
I probably had a stack of movies.
And I was hooking niggas up, dude.
They wouldn't just holding stuff for cats too.
They wouldn't just leave with movies.
Video games,
I would hook them up with like
the popcorn
with the
extra butter.
Remember the little Nestle Crunch joints that you pour in the popcorn?
Yeah.
I would like send them home for a great date.
Yeah.
Like whatever the fuck y'all finna do, y'all gonna have a great time because I love my people. Movie be 6 weeks late. 6 weeks of long ass time.
You might have to shoot that motherfucker. Don't show your face back up there, dog. But now, so like, you know, we playing the movie, whatever. And,
Blair Witch?
And it pop off, and I just remember the first thing my mom was like, I hope this condom don't come off, boy, because you know what I'm saying? Because that's the first time. But yeah, bro, I handled my business. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Was she a virgin?
Damn, I don't think so. But knowing that it'd be hard to say. I mean, you know, obviously other things have to come into place, but it'd be hard to say what that would look like.
You gonna have to sit and watch some porn or something.
Take some notes.
Take some notes.
I'm with Shannon though. You got to be a sinner.
I don't even allow the sin. Like a medium sinner. You ain't got to be.
No.
You ain't got to be.
No. I need you in purgatory.
You ain't got to be Jasmine.
I don't need you going like hell though. But I need you around purgatory area.
So I put it like this: you ain't got to be Jasmine Cashmere or nobody.
Right.
But you need to be at least, I don't know, a one hand twist. You ain't got to do the 2-hand Gawk 3000, but you gonna have to do something.
Shout out to Gawk 3000.
Man, listen, boy.
But shout out to Be Nasty too, though. Like I said,
she's a real one. Hey, happy Veterans Day. She's a veteran.
Yes.
Oh wow. All right.
You know she was a veteran?
Yeah, Navy.
She served our country.
Yeah.
Oh wow. She did.
I watched the interview and she told how she got into the game.
Hey.
It was her dude that was in the Navy with her was the one that told her she should open up a joint.
Wow.
That nigga said, I'm gonna this need to be shared with the world.
I gotta share this. Yeah.
I didn't know who she was because she does a big Titty Tuesday thing on.
She's the one that she took over basically.
She took it like
Titty Tuesday has been a long time.
She's the CEO now.
Yeah, man. Twitter.
Because they don't even put them out there in general. They put them under her post.
Under her post.
Yeah,
I ain't been on Twitter in so long.
Oh man,
it's a different navigation. You know,
it's still pretty trifling. It's still pretty trifling. I logged on the other day because he had put up a reel, and I was like, let me go retweet it. Nigga, I logged on and it was smut. Yeah. I said, bro, ain't no news. Like, can we get some news first?
Yeah. Twitter's a different place.
X Elon Musk, he was a bitch.
Sorry, it is.
I mean, so y'all saying not
a virgin to start from scratch from A1.
I mean,
now how do y'all feel about someone that wants a virgin?
You can't. You can't.
He ain't got no confidence in what he doing, in my opinion, unless he's super religious. I would say this, but even that is weird. I don't like.
That'd be a boy. That's a
is she a 40-year-old virgin, or you going after a young chick? Like she got.
Like you can't. You can't want something and you not that, right? Like it's like the what's the movie again? The Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's the same complex. Like you can't ask for that and you not that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, assuming that person that wants.
Let's just say you have a normal sex life, a normal regular vanilla ass sex life.
What's considered normal?
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave that
because that's what it's
vanilla ass sex.
No, that's what it's called. I didn't make up the term.
I didn't know that. Yeah. I'm learning a lot.
Like regular sex is just vanilla.
That's what I know that. I know that now.
Vanilla is a good flavor, but it's other flavors out there.
There's other flavors out there.
Yeah,
for sure.
So you just used to having missionary, a little bit of doggy, and some riding. That's your basics. That's your basics of sex. No variations in there. Just your basics. What? Nigga, what?
Hey, it was how Daryl took a sleep. Like, we'll take a drink on that. We gotta take a drink on that.
Hey, some cats out there like, I don't even get that.
It's all about the breathing, man. You gotta focus.
But seriously, 3 positions is a old school ass sexcapade, I would think. Like if you watch porn back in the 80s, that was the 3 positions that they would give you.
Yes.
We're gonna go 80s porn sex. I think that's a long ass time ago. They're gonna give you some missionary. It's gonna be a little bit of riding. Ain't gonna even no reverse cowgirl. Just regular ass riding and some doggy at the end. Or how do you flip it?
Yeah.
To go with somebody that ain't never did that, she don't know how to arch her back. She don't know how to ride at all. Like just regular sex would be kind of awkward with a virgin, I would think, or somebody that don't know how to fuck. Yeah. So I'm good. If I was to ever be outside again, I'm letting you know now. No.
I said no.
That would be a lot.
I ain't going outside. Outside's scary. Like I'm cool. Y'all can keep it, but I'm good. Like,
yeah, outside's a wild.
Hey, you outside right now? Nigga, you alive?
Whoa, wait a minute.
No, I'm saying you're single. Sheesh. Outside meaning single. No, I'm not single. Running the streets.
Yeah, dating is a weird place.
I feel like dating is crazy right now.
It's a lot of different.
What they be doing to y'all?
It's what they be doing to y'all.
It's a lot of different variations of.
I feel like it costs too much money to be single.
Like what you should do, what you should not do. What I don't know. I think with dating, there's a lost art of communication and transparency. That those are the 2 things you need if you date somebody.
Okay.
If we dating, just be able to talk and be honest about what the fuck you talking about. Like it just gets into a whole lot. It's like filters, right?
How long do you meet representatives now?
What you say?
Now when you date, you meet the best. That's the best version of them you gonna get.
Like of course. I'm sure it goes both ways, but I mean, I'm just saying, like when you talking about dating somebody, it goes into so many different ways. Like if y'all vibing, if y'all not vibing, if somebody's lying, if somebody's not lying.
I have seen. Well, I know for me, I've dated someone where I was like super fucked up in the beginning, and then I actually improved as a person. As like
you dated your worst first?
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah. No, straight up, man. This is some embarrassing shit, man. But we on it just posted this. You know what I'm saying? The people love it. So I remember I went out. She ended up becoming my girlfriend though. First date. all my credit cards declined. This is like in 07. Every one of them. I'm talking about.
Nigga, I got some bad dates.
I'm talking about all of them declined. I done went out the car and tried to get a regular check. Like, I'm trying to see if y'all take a regular check. This at a regular restaurant. I'm trying to see.
You trying to write a check from a checkbook?
Hey, bro, listen. I remember I went
and she ended up paying for it and shit and everything.
I mean, we talked last night about. I ain't gonna put her name out there, but when I was dating L from back in the day, like, nigga, I ain't have no cell phone, I ain't have shit. I don't know how. I don't even know why she
didn't have a cell phone for.
I don't know.
Years,
I don't know.
I didn't have no cell phone either until like 03. 0203.
Like, I just never.
I have no idea how she was talking to me. We're not talking about that.
The infamous black book, boy.
Daryl, like, she was well above who else she talking to. Like, she was well above. Like, she was in grad school. She was doing great. I would be like, why are you fucking? I asked her one day, like, why are you fucking with me? Like, I am barely fucking holding shit together. He's
talking about a thread, literally a thread.
I was literally barely holding shit together. But like, she met, like, I guess she saw something in me, and shout out to her because she would know who she is.
Goodness,
because literally, I blossomed. I guess when given proper,
that's what I'm saying. Though.
When given proper sunshine and support, you will blossom.
Yeah.
And ultimately, we ended up not working out, and that is fine. And she's happy and successful, and I am as well. But like, literally, I would look back, like, later on, I was like, she saw something in me I ain't even seeing myself.
That's what I mean when this situation.
I've had some terrible days. Like,
she put me on a lot of stuff.
I'm talking about simple shit, like how to eat with chopsticks, like little simple shit.
No.
You still know how to do that?
I had one. No, I'm talking about some bad days. I had a warrant out for tickets.
I know this story. Go ahead.
So there was 2 different times when I had my Durango, and my shit got pulled over there in Westport. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Maryland Heights love to get a motherfucker though, boy.
They'll pull you over. They'll pull you over right now. Hey, you over here,
right?
Shit, bro. Pulled me over. Got locked up on a date. Dude was like, "Yo, she can drive your whip." I'm like, "I don't even know." I'm like, "So shout out to you if you ever see this and you know who you are."
Oh, she drove your whip for you?
She drove my whip. Made sure to get it back to where it's supposed to go. I shared with her a number that to call to
help me out.
Yeah, I got my whip back.
So did you ever talk to her again?
Yeah, we talked a couple times. It never.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of put.
That was kind of thing. So
it was the first date too.
Yeah. So then it happened again with another one, right? So
hold on. Same thing happened again.
I'm at 270 in Island. This ain't quite Westport, but it's
the same. It's the same guys though. It's the same guys.
That's Cream Core.
Yeah. So I get pulled over, and this time it go a little different because the woman that I was with at the time, you know what I'm saying, we on this date, she was like, what you not gonna do? She was going off on the officer. I'm just like, oh shit, this could get.
And Doja, you in a bad situation.
I got warrants. You need to chill out.
Did you know this before? Was your warrants already ran up, or you already knew?
Yeah, I didn't. So this was a warrant that I thought I took care of, but it wasn't taken care of, right? So Buddy was like, so Buddy asked me out the car. He was like, hey, so what's going? Is this your girl? I'm like, no, man. Actually, this is a date, and I know I got this warrant you talking about. He's like, all right, look, man, I'm gonna let you go, right? You probably need to end this day tonight and go where you going, because it's like
just because somebody else gonna
because somebody else go hit you. Like, you need to just get it. Yeah, so
pack it up, take it in,
pack it up and be done with it, bro. What's the last one? Oh, so I had passed out on a date too one time. Yeah, facts. So this what happened.
Nigga, you need a book,
bro. Listen,
you talk about sleepy. You got some stories too.
So we meet up. You know what I'm saying? We vibe, everything cool or whatever. And like you said, right? So I had a credit card, right? Swipe my credit card, and because sometimes credit card like, yo, we gotta pause your account, unsuspecting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that, right? Swiping, the card not going through. I'm talking about we done ate it up all. We done had drinks. We done had appetizers. We done had dinner, all that kind of shit. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm nervous as shit. I said, let me go to the restroom real quick. Nigga, go to the restroom, pass the fuck out, right?
Pass like from anxiety?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Nigga. So look.
Nigga, your life is hilarious.
Listen, so I promise you, bro. So look. They called the ambulance and all that kind of shit.
They called the ambulance?
Yeah, like, because somebody walked in and was like, yo, what's going on? I was like, yo, no, I'm good. So turns out I walk back up. She gone. She done burnt out. So she was like,
you know, she might have thought you dined and dash on her.
Yeah. So she was like, she paid the bill. I was like, I'm so sorry. So of course I called the cash apped her the amount.
This recent,
right?
nigga.
This was like
because Cash App is a newer thing.
Yeah,
You're telling yourself.
No, because
that's a new technology.
Yeah. This was like this was a couple years ago. It's like maybe like 2020.
I mean, mine obviously I thought I could write a check. That means that's how long it was ago.
It was like 2021.
Okay.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
You said Cash App. I'm like,
yeah.
This a couple years ago,
like, bro. Oh my goodness, Cash App. We cool. We laugh about it now. It's totally cool person, cool. But yeah, bro. I done had some moments, my dog. I'd be like, oh shit.
What's that spot that used to be in the Loop? They had good pizza, good wings.
Oh shit! Ooh. Wait, the one on the corner. It closed though.
It closed.
Niggas,
you only went at night.
I forgot the name of it. Cold Peppers.
No, Cold Peppers was downtown.
Downtown.
It's that type of spot.
Oh yeah, you talking about the end? At the end, going towards by the library and all that, up that way.
Damn, what was the name of that place?
Marizio's.
Not Mauricio. Mauricio's is downtown.
Marizio's is downtown too, but it's that type of vibe.
Yeah.
My
they
worst
had downstairs too.
I'm gonna find it.
My worst date was that.
Oh, word.
You remember when we used to work at Lord and Taylor / Macy's?
Yeah.
We got paid.
Shout out Lord Taylor.
We got paid Thursday night, Friday morning at midnight.
Yep.
So she wanted to link up, and I linked up with her at like 9, which meant I had to fucking stall for 3 hours until I got paid.
Hey, a nigga start talking all kind of shit when you that direct deposit ain't hit, dog.
I had to, and that shit did not hit right at midnight.
Oh, for real?
Midnight hit. I was like, we good to go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, and they come back.
It came.
That'd be the most awkward moment ever because they come back to you and they look right at you like the car didn't go through. You like, what? Oh no, hey, can you try it again?
I took y'all. Well, but we took y'all there the night y'all crossed.
Yeah,
that's the restaurant we went to.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
Cicero's.
Yes,
Cicero's.
sir.
Nigga.
Damn, I miss Cicero's.
I had to literally go to the bathroom and wait like 10 minutes. But I didn't pass out.
Hey,
I had to
that bathroom walk be real.
I had to confess to her. I said, "Listen, my direct deposit should be hitting shortly."
He said shortly.
I'm gonna go to this bathroom real quick. By the time I get back, I had to tell them I'm not leaving you.
Yeah.
I'm looking the door over there. The bathroom was that way. I said I'm going that way.
Yeah.
By the time I get back, we should be good.
Man,
and it was good.
We got back. We was good. I went right to the ATM outside, and then we got some street meat too, and we ended up continuing. Street. No, street meat was been the thing since we was in college.
I didn't know they had it in a loop.
It wasn't. It was.
They had it on both ends.
On both ends,
and then down at the end by 609.
Yep.
That's true. I wasn't big in the loop.
And we continued that. We actually continued to. We went to like Pinup Bowl or something like that.
That's a perfect place to be.
And because I was back on.
Great. Oh, that means I'm buying up the bar now.
Once the car went through, I said, "Oh, nigga, we on. We out."
Pinup Bowls and hidden gems, bro. It's a lot of little hidden gems in the loop you can go to.
So I turned a horrible date because believe you me, it's only so much shit you can talk about in 3 hours.
Nigga.
Like the date was going horrible, but like once I confessed everything, she was like, "Oh, you think you should have been said something?"
What did I say at the start of it? Communication and transparency, bro. It have been times where I listened. Young lady was like, "Y'all want to go here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't got that." So you know what I'm saying, we can do this, and we can, you know what I'm saying, do different things. But like, I'm big on like milking. I ain't gonna say milk. That's the wrong word.
Oh man,
but like going places where the money isn't the thing. Like let's go walk through Forest Park. Let's go over here to the zoo right quick and go look at some aminos. Go look at some aminos like my son be saying. Or go to the science center. Science center. Or the
botanical garden,
art museum.
Botanical gardens.
You him? You ain't.
These are not. I'm not gonna lie to you, Doja. These are not dates that I'm particularly fond of, even myself. There's a lot of walking.
That's a lot of walking.
No, it's a lot of fucking walking around and
shit.
I want to fucking be relaxed when I'm out.
Hey, nah, bro.
So I feel you.
Hey, especially when the weather be good.
So somebody that is communication skills is amazing is the great Cameron.
Man,
we're gonna plug in right here, Cameron.
That shit wild.
Good fucking transition.
That shit wild, bro.
Cameron is shooting his shot. Last episode we talked about Joe Smith wife. Let's set the table first.
His gorgeous
Joe
wife.
Smith wife. Joe Smith find out she has an OnlyFans. Now she has decided No, let's lay some more context for the people to listen last time. Because remember, me and you talked about. I told you that the side chick is the one. She did a longer interview on TMZ.
The side chick.
So the side chick is the one that sent it to Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's set that up before we do the camera.
So apparently, Joe Smith was cheating.
Yeah.
Damn, the plot thickens.
Yeah.
And the woman who wants to be number one somehow finds out that his wife has an OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. And she sends
him. She said it was on her regular page, so she cyber stalked her. Like, let me see what this bitch talking about. Let me go to her page and like, she got an OnlyFans. Damn. That she subscribed to it.
Because she wanted to get evidence. Yeah. So she
that's some wild shit.
So she contributed money to this girl's pockets only to like tell her husband that she has an OnlyFans with like evidence. Like,
with what she's doing on her. Because if you just said I have an OnlyFans, it could be anything behind the paywall.
She could be doing whatever. But no.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that puts the plot thickest. So now she's going on a world tour.
So I will say this. That changes my thought process completely. Because she's doing everything to help make the ends meet, even getting the OnlyFans. She got businesses and all kind of other shit going on and the OnlyFans. And the money that you making.
Do the body rub babes travel?
Yes, they do.
Are you one of the body rub babes?
Well, I have been, but now I kind of like
Could you be
to do it.
But if I wanted you to be one of my body rub babes, like, would you be a body rub babe for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Because I don't mean to be unprofessional or anything like that, but I can't stop looking at your cleavage. It's your cleavage is popping, babe. No, you can leave it how it was, man. You can leave it exactly how it was, man. Right now I'm thinking about cleavage and the body rub babes, but don't cover her. It's cool.
It's like,
Yeah, babe. I'm sorry to get off track, man, but sorry about that kiss. We'll talk afterwards, but about the body rub babes and everything else. But you just threw me off for a minute.
You spit on another chick. Nigga, you have no cause to be.
Yeah. We gotta change that.
You have no cause to be upset at all. You have no cause to be upset.
But Cam didn't know that either. He still
at this point Cam did.
Yeah,
Cam knew there was a side piece before he said that.
That's what the
news broke later.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
So at this point, Cam now knows all the information.
All that stuff. So I'm plugging this in right here where Cam breaks it down. All right, Cam, what y'all?
One, this lady had a fucking massage parlor business.
Yeah, a moving company.
Company.
A bartending business.
And an OnlyFans.
And she got like a dance degree or something like that when she said she was in LA. Yeah.
She's a hustler. She's a modern day, no disrespect to people when I say this, but back in the day people said Jamaicans had like 55 jobs.
Shout out Kingston. That's where mama from.
She had a lot of jobs. Trying to help pay the bills because Joe been kind of led her to believe they was going to live a lifestyle that they couldn't afford.
60 million.
But then he also think he's still going to live a lifestyle to be able to have a side like a consistent high level side chick, if that makes sense.
So that's probably. So I'm not gonna get into that.
No. I'm saying because he was spending. Well, more in the story, she said he was spending X amount of dollars. On the other woman.
Joe Smith was fucking up. That money should have been going to. If I gotta have 12 business,
bro. And the thing about it,
and she wild. Joe Smith
she had some great ideas. She was like, listen, you play ball with this person. She looked up rosters he played with. Why don't you call this person? See if he can help you out with this. See if he can help you out with that. Like the start of the interview was just weird because she was like, no, but I haven't talked to Joe since the video dropped because I was being petty.
Joe's on Vlad now too.
But she was like, he needs.
Joe Smith's doing interviews on Vlad.
He needs to come home. He needs to come home. I want to see this Vlad interview. I haven't.
She still like wanting to lead this nigga, so she loved this nigga for real.
One thing I will say this. I don't know if it's a regional thing.
She loved it.
I will say this. I don't know if it's a regional thing, but East Coast women, because she's from the East Coast. East Coast women are loyal as hell, bro. Like any woman that I've dated that's from the East Coast, stuck like glue. Like they ride till the wheels fall off.
They're harder to get at though, I would say.
I mean, yeah, but
if they I can agree. I actually agree with that. 100%.
That's that other piece about communication and transparency. Like you didn't open me up, I'm with you now. It don't matter. We gonna ride till the wheels fall off. So like she was talking to him about things he could do to get his money up. And if he out here cheating, I'm like, come on, bro. You just making yourself look bad. You bad decisions. But But I mean, again, Cameron did shoot his shot.
Oh, he shot it.
Let's talk about that. Like,
if he knew already that Joe was cheating, then maybe.
I mean, she wasn't very unreceptive to the fight.
Yeah, she was doing the whole laughing and giggling and stuff like that. Shout out to the one who was like doing the interview. She was like interviewing Cameron, and he was just like, I'm sorry, the girl that was being the host or whatever it was.
What?
She was hosting the joint, but like, you know what I'm saying? What she was doing is making sure that she was quiet. So like Cam was just on a rampage, was like, yeah, nah, you ain't gotta cover it, babe. You ain't gotta cover it. Even towards the end of the interview, Buddy started like DMing her, Cameron, I'm talking about, DMing her, talking about ways that we gotta get your man paid. I'm just like, oh man. But now that I know that part about him cheating, I'm like, come on, dog, you gotta be better than that.
So part of me thinks Cameron was joking just to build content.
Maybe so.
And then part of me is like, he's a Harlem nigga, and Harlem niggas be ruthless.
Niggas are ruthless. I know a couple of you Harlem niggas, and y'all some vultures, boy. New York niggas, period. Hey, yo, man, I got a lot of friends that are from New York, lived in New York. I lived in New York. Yeah, it's a different mindset, man. It just niggas.
I only like visiting there. I take that back. I don't even like. Niggas is rude. They be all up on you and shit. Like, back up, bro.
I miss living in New York City because of the culture. But yes, you have to know how to move. And if you don't know how to move, you will get lost in that motherfucker. Like, it ain't no.
But New York, it's a fun place.
Yeah, it's a fun spot. It's expensive as shit though.
I would never.
It's expensive as shit.
The way my that's how I know this nigga be, because he lived there, and he like living and going to like expensive ass places, but yet he don't like spending money on dates. It's crazy.
That's not the case. That's not the case. Listen,
I couldn't resist, man.
My process on dates, period. And again, I don't know where this is going to fall within the whole list of places to go. Where it's going to fall with the whole thing about you don't get that on the first date.
You do ice cream and coffee dates and shit.
Nah, like not even that, but like let's talk. Like. Granted, yes, okay, we can talk.
What we supposed to talk before the date?
We can talk, but yeah, but this is my thing. This is my thing. If I approach you, you approach me, whatever, we exchange numbers. We talk a couple of times, but then let's get to where we go meet up at, right? Obviously conversation, but let's talk in person and see if we can meet up. Obviously, making sure the vibes is good, making sure that ain't no boundaries we crossing. You ain't got nobody in the bushes finna come out and stab me. You know what I'm saying? But like. The truth is, meeting up and seeing somebody's facial expressions to your comments about yourself or whatever, that goes a long way for me anyway. So I just don't understand like these whole lists and then these whole like you gotta earn your way to get to. If you can splurge enough to just go to Ruth Chris, maybe that's in your budget to go there. But like I've always been an individual to make sure that, especially nowadays, having a kid, be about making sure you're not spending money that you ain't got. You see what I'm saying? Like making sure that you doing what you're supposed to do to stay within your budget, and that's what's better than that than going somewhere or spending time where you can learn about each other. Like that's just how it is to me. I don't know. I feel like in dating, period, people don't do that. Like it's either I'm attracted to you looking like this, and I'm gonna just let you do that. And then you just lose sight of who you are in the whole process, and that's how you end up like, getting a side chick, I guess.
So that's what Cameron should do if he ends up with the body babes. He should talk to her more.
He's like, I'm thinking about cleavage and body babes. I'm like, damn, Cam, you niggas is ruthless. I'm from these restaurants.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape In Vogue, Shy, or voiced men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. But I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
Because it's male mental health month, right?
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that. Thank you for that.
So it's male mental health month, which is, I mean, another important thing to talk about. But as far as like with her husband, I'm talking about Kiss. What's
Kiki.
What's his name?
Oh, you talking about? You talking
Joe Johnson?
You talking about Joe Johnson?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe
Kisha.
Yeah. So like she was talking about a lot of the things, like how she was with him through these dark times and how she was with him through these moments where like he was dealing with a lot of stuff. And like
she just got with him like in 2020.
Yeah, but
that's 3 years, nigga.
I mean, I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's not dark times, but
like a lot of shit can happen in 3 years.
That's true.
But
that's true. But I'm just. I don't know. That's just kind of. That's a real.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Somebody could be going through some transition. You just got with them.
I'm fighting demons.
Yeah, that's true. Demons. But he was also like, you know what I'm saying, married before, so a lot of that shit probably carried over. But like. It just goes to show, man, who you put your circle season and who you can be.
Speaking on that, like we kind of talked about him and the cheating or whatever. A lot of that shit can be trauma from past relationships or shit that you watch your father, your uncles, like people do. You'd be surprised the shit that you see at a young age that changes your perception of like what life's supposed to be like, and you think shit that might not be so cool is how it's supposed to be.
Or the other side of it, being too optimistic and not being realistic, how that could flip you too.
Yep.
Yeah. That happened to me in college, where you'd be like, "Oh no, I know those type of girls. They ain't supposed to never do that," and then you like, "Oh snap! Humans are humans." You learn that
we are humans
are humans. But some people, and that's me being realistic, but some people can flip the other
side. Of Iowa State, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
But some people can flip the whole other side, be like, well, shit, all these hoes is hoes. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying people are people. You can't judge them off those ideals that you think they're like, oh, the good girls do this, the bad girls do this, there's no in between. No,
life is not just black and white. It's a lot of shades of gray. A lot of shades of gray. You don't know what caused somebody to do something. You don't know, what molded him into doing what he did.
And it don't make it right. But the thing is, where he faults, where I would say he's faulted at, is that not checking in on, or at least trying to find resources to find out why you feel that way, why you feel needed.
He older than us, man. Like,
yeah, I mean, for sure.
Even our generation has a hard time of embracing like mental health.
Going from 60 million to they was like he barely can put gas in his car. Yeah. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that whole interview, but like,
I mean, there's people worse. I feel like.
Yeah.
Shout out to Antoine Walker. I think he's the most egregious one.
No, I'm saying that there are worse situations.
NBA situations.
But like, I'm just saying that for example. Like, that's a lot.
Delonte West was like homeless, bro. Like, there are worse, and that's not, and no diss to him. I'm just saying, I always have to tell people, at least with me, I ain't the richest nigga in the world or whatever. But I always take solace in I could always be doing so much worse. And that every day is a blessing. And when you walk in that, and I ain't super religious or nothing like that, but like every day I see people who I know are really going through it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going through shit, but I ain't going through that. So whatever cross I'm carrying ain't that cross. But just know we all carrying something. And if that's in your mind, it kind of puts things into perspective.
Yep.
At least for me.
Yeah, but Daryl was the Dame Dash I was thinking.
There we go.
All right, well let's get into the serious pretty serious topic. Keke Palmer and her husband are going through some trials and tribulations.
The more I find out about him, I feel now 100% okay we're calling him a goofy.
Yeah, so I didn't realize his brother was the dude off of
Insecure Sheronne. They look just alike.
One, I did not know.
We talked about that in the last episode, or the last time we talked about it.
I ain't know. I call it whatever. Didn't know they was brothers, right? The other thing is, I didn't know that the mother of his child was
his old girl from the bank.
Bruh. Yeah. Just damn. Did not know that. You know what I'm saying? But again, like,
shout out to Dominique.
Lawrence should have got with her.
Oh my. Hey.
Here you go again.
Here we go again.
Sorry.
Here we go again.
Sorry.
People was laughing last time like, here we go again.
The ghost of the basement.
Y'all need to switch sides because if Doja want to lean back, it's a better.
Hey, so
next
episode we gonna switch back.
Wow, bro.
You don't fuck up the 5 heartbeats.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, he like there's videos of him, and I don't condone any type of violence, but growing up and seeing that, like, it triggers you differently. You see what I'm saying? And like, that's the kind of shit you need to be put in jail for. Right, because you think that's okay, you probably done it to somebody else. But shout out to Keke Palmer. She's still doing her thing. She's still on Instagrams, doing interviews, smiling, kikiing. No pun intended, but like, yeah, her husband or however whatever he's supposed to be to her, yeah, buddy gotta get put under the jail.
Hey man, there's no situation where it's okay to abuse anybody, let alone abuse a woman. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I might get some shit from that, but like, yo, ain't no two sides to that. You abusing anybody, especially abusing a young lady, like you foul and fucked up. So
then you had Sheronne Jackson putting out the tweet that was saying like, "Oh, you was Keke," and I was like, "Hey man, I'm looking at pictures and video clips."
Wait, so the tweet he put out was in regards to Keke being violent towards him?
Yeah.
Or was it, oh shit, I read that wrong.
Yeah, no, he's defending his brother.
I read that as his brother stating.
No, he's defending his brother.
So that's initially how I read it too, and then Daryl was like,
because his mom came out. Keke's mom came out and said it was like, "Yo, I've been telling y'all about that." Now, I do have an issue with Keke's mom though. If you knew that your daughter was going through this consistently,
you can't make your daughter leave.
You can't
make
her leave.
You can't make anybody.
But she was putting it on Sheronne though. Like, why did you make him like that? And it's like,
okay, I get that.
I'm saying she was doing a lot of like, it's your fault in there. I'm just saying in her statements.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why did he?
Because she was like, "Oh, that's your brother," and he was like, "Oh, I used to be." She stated that he used to be like that. He said it.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I'm saying, so like she was like putting it off on another third party to do something about the person for another third party. Be responsible for another third party.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
That's all I'm saying.
But she's just being a mother, bro.
Yeah, and you can't be responsible for another human being, like.
Right, but she was putting the responsibility on Sheronne as well.
Like, it's not fair to do that because you can't control. You don't own people. People don't own people. You feel me? So like, I mean, granted, yes, she was a mother and she was definitely trying to protect her daughter, rightfully so. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, if my blood brother, I don't have a blood brother, but I'm just saying, like, if Sleepy, not saying he's doing nothing wrong, but if like he out here wilding, right? That's not. I mean, granted, I could do an intervention talking to him, but at the end of the day, that's his decision.
But at the same time, I think, and I'll say from experience. If niggas was doing some foul shit, we can't stop them, but we gonna be like, "Yo, you fucking up."
Yeah,
and we probably not gonna fuck with you. Like,
you isolated. Now you isolated.
like okay, you fucking up. You making me through association. I look bad.
Right, exactly.
Listen,
my block is hot.
That guilty by association is real.
Through association, I look horrible. So I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah,
like
you gotta be wild.
And you gotta go over there.
Yeah,
go over there with that.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, but it's interesting. It makes you realize. Hey man, homeboy been a scumbag for a while because because when we talked about the whole thing with the Keke thing, with
that whole
with
you a mother shit
makes a whole bunch of sense now. It's like, yo, first of all, nobody wouldn't even tripped off of it until you said something.
But you know what's crazy?
It would have been done for.
But you know what's crazy? It also opened up opened my eyes up to a lot of people who see relationships different ways. So there's a lot of people that was commenting and talking about my lady couldn't wear that. I'm just like looking sideways at a lot of people like, bruh, y'all, this is disturbing. Like y'all really have that much of a.
Have y'all seen that? It's a reel where this dude. They did a one where like when your new girl has been used to toxic dudes, and she get in the car and she got a nice shorts on and a top and everything. They going out together, and she was like, Oh, are you okay? He's like, yeah, we good. And he was like, am I dressed too? Was like, no, you looking good. Like he was like complimenting, like you looking fly. Blah blah. You not gonna not embarrass you if we're out. He's like, You and me. Why would I care? He's like, the mocats looking at you make me feel better. Let's get it. And she was like, you sure? You sure?
Yeah.
And I was like, some of these cats.
There's a lot of toxic relationships, period. And toxic can be both ways, men and women. But yeah, no, it's Usher, bro. It's Usher. Like, she your lady.
Hey, man,
but she at Usher.
If I was up there, I might have put out a tweet like I might have been standing up with them because I like Usher too. Yeah. I might have been out there kicking it too.
I'm letting you know right now. Back in the day when Janet used to get niggas on stage, you better fucking cheer for me.
Look, no. Do you know? I tried to get on the stage for the Velvet Rope tour though in 1998 at the Scott Trade.
Playing, dog. What? How old was you?
17.
You tried to get on?
No, I had ticket. I had third row seats to the right, and she was looking around, and I literally stood on my homeboy's shoulders, who's 6'7". Shout out to Thomas Elliott.
Nigga name.
I was me, and she looked at me, and I was like, "Nigga, do dreams come?" Like it was like one of them things. Like it's so hold on, you know, like on the NCAA tournament where it's like, like when the person hit the shot, he was like, "Oh, this is my moment. This is my moment."
Your
and she went nope. And my shining moment looked right past me to another brother on the left that was just sitting there with his arms crossed. Yeah. What about you, Nate? He fanboyed out. He's like, "Oh yes." He's like you don't want to be there.
Like he played it cool though. He played it cool.
Yeah, but I was only 17. I thought I could be visible as possible.
They probably like planted people there because you know they didn't know how crazy motherfuckers was.
Because my little ass might have. Look here, you don't understand. Like Janet Jackson's one of my. Look here, no. I'm for real. Y'all might not even. I may have a jacket on me at this time.
I don't even know Daryl right now.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a sexual assault on me at that point because I might be like my mother, and I'm only 17. You got to think I'm 17. It's like you can grab a breast. Who cares?
Wow.
Nah, B.
Just a little slight. It's 17.
Yeah, I get it. Nah, B.
Nope.
We wouldn't even know Daryl no more, man.
Nope. So I'm glad I didn't get pulled on stage with Janet Jackson. Yeah. But
yeah, it's
Speaking
very insecure.
Cheating like spouses and whatnot. It's a whole like plethora of people. So like Janet Jackson is like been dating Jermaine Dupri again, Nelly and Ashanti.
Oh, it's about the spin the block.
Dog, like
baby back with Tony Braxton.
The grass ain't always greener, bro.
Yeah, you realize? Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jeezy said it best. I wasn't trying to segue, but I'm just saying, Jeezy said it best in the interview. Black men don't cheat. Shout out K-Camp. It's a great song, too. Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on that.
I thought he had the song Cut a Chick Off.
We talking about the certain song. It's called Black Men Don't Cheat. Stay positive.
No, that's Lil Duval, right?
No, K-Camp has a song called Black Men Don't Cheat.
But the first one was Lil Duval, though, and like
I don't know about Duval.
Lil Duval got Living My Best Life.
Yeah, but the second single is
that's K-Camp too.
Yeah, that's what I said. But no, Lil Duval's next single from after Living My Best Life is Black Men Don't Cheat.
Oh, I didn't know
his second single. Yeah, yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but I thought K-Camp's Cutoff is the only song I know by him. Yeah. And that was just one of my thongs.
He's a southern version of Drake, though.
Hey, Nelly smiling so big,
bruh.
Don't he seem super happy?
That is,
love to see
my nigga living.
Did you see the comment? It was. I'll tell you who it was though on somebody's status, and they was like, "I can't wait till they break up, so I can laugh at them."
That's some salty shit. What the fuck is wrong with you people, man?
Hold on, I'm gonna write the name.
I gotta know who it is. Is it a girl?
Yeah.
I know who it is already.
Not who you think it is. It's three usual suspects.
I already know who it is.
You know it's one of the three usual suspects.
I already know who it is. God damn.
Before I can laugh at
Why y'all so sour, man? God damn, let Nelly be happy.
She bought that. She bought that boy that
nigga.
Cutlass.
And you know this. And that means she know her in the St. Louis nigga. Because you know what do we love?
We love us a Cutlass boy. That nigga was showing all his teeth. I said, it's like a Cheshire cat. Look at this Cheshire cat face.
Y'all know who's man though?
Who's that?
Ali.
Don't do that. Nope.
He is though.
Don't do that.
I mean, he is.
Hey man,
I don't know, dude. Personally.
Come on, man.
But like for real, bro. Like it's oozing, and I'm part of the problem.
We completely off topic now.
I mean, it's all topics. It's podcasts. It's all topics. But I'm just saying, it's oozing out of him, bro. Like I'm part of the problem because I follow him, and I'm part of the problem. right? But when I see stuff, I be like, bro, you gotta let it. Because at this point, what's it about? You gotta let it go, bro. Let it go.
Is he still coming?
Yeah, it'd be little slick stuff here and
Oh,
there. But in my response,
I told you be mad.
My response, I just had my birthday party, and one of the baddest in the game bought me a cutlass, tricked out, and she doing nasty things to me. So like, why would I have a problem with that? Why would I?
They was doing karaoke or some shit. My nigga Nelly just. That nigga looked like he just graduated college and just living his best life. That nigga like young love. This don't like no grown ass love.
Seeing Ashanti twerk, I don't know.
You camera around right now?
Nah, I can't shoot my shot at Ashanti. I'm just saying.
That nigga said,
it just look right, bro. Like I don't.
It just looks right.
If you a woman and you know how to twerk, hey, shout out to you, man. I just want to give you a rose.
Man, first of all, we want to give a shout out to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes.
Damn, bro.
And thank you for getting us back. Thank you.
Damn, bro.
You were right. Okay, let me say this before you even get into it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I, being the optimist on the show, assumed that Deion and them would get a bowl game and win more games.
At least 6 wins.
I clearly was wrong. Daryl said this 3-4 weeks ago that they might not win no more games.
They got one more game left, right?
Two more.
And
Shedeur Sanders been balling though, man.
And these niggas have not won any more games. So I did this last episode too.
Yeah.
Clearly, you are Mr. Cleo, and I apologize.
It's some rumblings because there was a 5-star commit that decommitted from Colorado. Was supposed to get there in 2025.
So he committed as a junior, basically.
Yeah. So
but it's 2 years from now. Yeah. Shedeur won't be there no more.
Well, no, but his comment was Deion Sanders. I'm hearing that Deion Sanders is going to be there after.
We've been speculating that once his kids graduate, he would leave anyway. That's about the time they would be graduating.
Mm-hmm. But it's just crazy to think that you would already hear that now. You know what I'm saying?
We regular people were speculating this based upon how he left. God sent him to Jackson State, and then God was like, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake.
I had an issue with how he left Jackson State. I did, but at the same time, it's like if somebody offering you that much more money, at least admit it's about the money. Granted, now you could say it's about opportunity,
hey, man,
or whatever, but listen, Colorado gave you a bag.
He told Andre Rison back in the day when they played for Atlanta that I'm not leaving the team. I'm here forever. And he re-signed, and Deion went to Frisco. Mm-hmm. He told Frisco, we just got this ring. We locked in.
We finna run it back again.
We go run it back again.
Because they had the whole same squad, didn't they?
And the next year he went where? Dallas.
Then he went, 3 rings with them?
No, just the one.
You won one.
No.
Just
won 3 rings with Dallas.
No, he only got 1 ring.
That's just one.
With Dallas?
Yeah.
Deion Sanders got
no, he's got 2, at least 2 with them.
He's got 2 rings.
No, he's got 2 with Dallas.
How many rings?
No, Deion's got 4 or 5 rings because he got 1 with the Baltimore Ravens too.
I don't know about.
I'm not talking about.
He's got 1 with the Ravens too.
Google it.
I don't know about no 4 or 5 rings.
Yes, he does. I guarantee he's got 4 or 5 rings.
Google it.
Hold on, Daryl.
Yeah.
Deion's championships. Let me see.
He got 2 with them. 1 with the He's got 4. I know at the minimum.
He got Deion Sanders have 2 Super Bowls.
He won
the
2
Chargers?
No, he won 2 Super Bowl titles. He's got 2.
49ers. Wait. We all on our phones still.
Yeah.
He won 2 Super Bowls. That's it.
Who was 2 Super Bowls with?
The Niners and the Cowboys.
Hold on, he didn't win 1 with the Ravens?
The Niners and the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't won since.
He was long gone by the time the Ravens won that Super Bowl.
No,
how many rings does Deion Sanders have? Nigga, 2.
You ain't smarter than Google.
That's one of my favorite fucking players.
You ain't smarter than fucking Google.
I'm like, he didn't get 2 with the Cowboys.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of how he left.
He didn't. Just stop. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not a fan of how he left.
He's only got 2 rings.
Jackson State, but at the same time, like, you got to go get your bag.
Just 2.
But my thing is, say it's for your bag.
Daryl,
don't make it just.
You're not gonna make it be no more. It's just the 2.
Like don't make it be something where it's like
that's it.
You know, God talked to me.
You done did a Jordan. You done made a tall tale about Deion.
Yeah,
No, that nigga does not have no 4 fucking rings.
I thought he had I thought he had 2. One with San Francisco, 2 with Dallas, and 1 with Baltimore.
Yeah, bro, but just making it a
2.
religious thing.
2. Okay.
Making it a religious thing about like something else is like, come on, bro. Like what? Like just say you got more money. You got opportunity to get more money. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, the impact that he made, the prime effect, is a real thing. But
man, that prime effect.
Yeah, the Cowboys ain't won shit since Deion. Yeah. That's the last one.
I thought he was on the 2 that they won back to back.
He won with the Cowboys. No, they did. Okay.
They won 2, and then they dropped one when San Francisco got theirs, and then one came back and won another one. That's what threw me off.
Yep. He was with Atlanta doing that first stint, and then
But yeah, bro. I mean. You know, as far as what's gonna go down,
the Ravens. I'm like, no, that nigga didn't.
As far as what's gonna go down, his books
that nigga might not even been in the league at that point.
No, he was on the he was on the Ravens after they won their first ring. He's on the Ravens in 04, 05.
Deion was in the league a long ass time.
That's why I got confused. That's what I'm trying to say.
05.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, I was in college.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I confused.
At that point, I wasn't paying attention to Deion at all.
He played 16 games in his last season too.
In 05.
05 started.
Fucking 5.
05.
Mike Vick was in the league.
Yeah, he had 27 tackles, 3 assisted tackles, 2 picks. His
you know what's crazy?
Okay.
Niggas talk a lot about. This is probably switching sides a little bit. What was the doc you put me on about the fake?
Oh, you talking about Bishop Sycamore?
Yeah, Bishop Sycamore. So what I didn't realize was that like Deion Sanders had that same kind of situation that nobody really talked about.
Yeah, with Truth Academy. Yeah.
I did not realize.
Yeah, I
was like, wow.
Yeah, he did. That's why he got up out of Dodge, though.
Yeah, did not realize that. So again, man, I mean, if his kids,
I wish Deion nothing but success, but
I do too. But I just looked at the schedule though.
You get Deion for a good time and a long time.
When I looked at the schedule, I was like, man, it'd be awesome if they win 4 games out of this. That was the first thing when I saw the schedule.
Anything
about and honestly, I didn't think they was gonna get the TCU win. I thought the Arizona win and all that stuff was potential within there, but Arizona's way better than we anticipated. Yeah, but it rescheduled, it recalibrated. My four wins is still
once Oregon like exposed that defense.
No. Their defense was exposed
by Colorado State.
Nigga, TCU the first game,
yeah.
Went fucking. It was 34-37. That's some bullshit. The defense. Okay, now I got upset. Niggas have been acting like the defense got exposed. No, they started off giving up hella points.
Yeah,
these niggas been winning by the hair of their chitty chin chin.
And they because their whole thing was like, we just gonna have a shootout with everybody. Like fuck it.
They have been winning.
They was betting on their offense.
Colorado took.
Did y'all see Stanford lost by like 45, 50 points last night?
When did they play Colorado State?
No, it was Oregon State.
No, I'm talking about Deion. Did they play Colorado State?
No, it's the Arizona.
No, did they play the second game of the season?
The second game of the season was Nebraska.
No,
what's the third game?
The third game was Colorado State. That was
third game was Colorado.
That shit went to double overtime.
Triple overtime, something like that.
That shit went. Them niggas.
And look, if you look at Colorado State's record, they're like 4 and 6 in the Mountain West. Not in like a Power 5 conference. In the Mountain West.
Listen, I am telling you right now,
he'll be fine.
If he can stay a couple years.
But I'm saying, getting 4 wins this year is a fucking accomplishment.
Yeah, they only got 1. So I mean,
I was like, 4 wins is gonna be awesome.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. You tell me you bring a fucking Louis, I want more than 4 fucking wins. You talk too much shit. You talk too much fucking.
Okay, I was saying that preseason. I was saying 4 wins.
You told all these motherfuckers to get on the portal and leave and do this, and you only won 3 more fucking games. Nigga, that's still a losing fucking season. Like you said, we just lost less. Like fuck that. And I'm gonna be a hater right there, but like fuck that. Ain't no celebrities going to games no more.
Nope.
Like
the crowd. If you look at the crowd for the Arizona game when they kicked the field goal, you can see that it was the seats was a little sparse in there.
Really?
And I hate that these lofty ass fucking expectations were built, and like.
He should have waited until. And now if they beat Oregon, he start doing that shit. then that could have been like the springboard.
You can't.
But they weren't gonna beat Oregon though. That was the thing.
But I'm saying you can't tell somebody who made a song must be the money.
I get that,
but he can still talk shit. But it was like a little bit.
I mean, his son was talking shit even when they was losing.
Yeah, but the Arizona State thing, though, when he started putting his Rolex in front of them fans,
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Doja, I love you to death. You weren't blaming the coaching staff for anything. You was just like, they just need better players. I'm like, they picked the fucking players,
and those are guys
they bought Louis.
Remember that he's like, we just got to recruit better linemen. Well, what about the dudes that's still here now? You got to uplift those dudes.
But that's what I'm saying. You can only go as far as your talent take you. Like you can,
but he can't. Yes, those are facts. But I cannot say that outwardly.
You can't say that out loud because now the talent that you got gonna be like, I'm not gonna be here anyway. Why the fuck would I play hard for you if you own the fucking news and my daddy gotta hear you say that these niggas ain't shit? You the coach. No, he was saying that.
He said that going into the season because
he said that after the loss.
After the
last
2 losses ago. He said that going into before they started the season. There was questions about this whole defense because you bringing them. Hold on, because you bringing them from.
No, they were talking about the offensive line.
No, he was talking about because you're bringing players from JSU. But you don't have the experience of what it is to play in D1.
But you're not addressing.
How will you get?
No. You know he didn't bring. He only brought the skill players from JSU.
But there were some defensive players that.
The majority of the players.
But we're talking about the offensive line, Doja.
I'm talking about defense.
But we are talking about.
That's when he criticized offensive line.
Literally, I'm talking about the O line, and you just took it somewhere else.
His son, you got it, but his son was the most hit quarterback in
He's
college?
The most sacked quarterback in Division I football.
He also holds the ball too damn long.
How many bad teams are in Division I football?
He holds the ball too long because he doesn't want to throw picks. Like a part of that is him not getting rid of the fucking ball. He doesn't want a whole bunch of incompletions and a whole bunch of picks.
But that's also
so he'll just hold the ball.
Also coaching and scheming too, because you need to be dumping it off to a running back, doing something.
And again, I've always blamed the coaching because you can't go on national TV and say that the lineman that I got ain't shit and expect while you got
to be all good
and you got 6 fucking games to go. Why would I fucking play hard for you and risk injury if you already let me know that next year I'm not gonna be on your team, nigga? Fuck you. That's not good coaching.
I might go in the portal right now. Fuck you.
That's not good coaching.
I got nothing to offer.
You can't say that. It's not the NBA. Like, you can't be like, and you can't literally say, these niggas we got is trash, basically, and next year we're going to do better in the middle of the season.
So, before we get into the fuck Michigan section of the show, because I'm jumping on the fuck Michigan bandwagon.
Wait, why are you jumping on the fuck Michigan bandwagon?
We're going to have to wrap it up soon, B.
I know, but there is a specific message to Doja from 3 of the Iowa State Nation saying, fuck North Carolina. Direct messages, fuck North Carolina, and they said, hey, have you checked to see how many McDonald's All-Americans y'all got? Y'all got the same amount as we do this year. You know that, right?
Yeah.
No. Do you know that for real though? You know that we got the same amount.
Are y'all ranked this year?
Yeah.
What's y'all ranked this year?
25.
Okay. What's our rank this year?
Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, we 19.
That's
so
cool.
we ranked above y'all. So y'all got more.
Hold on.
McDonald's All-Americans.
And somebody else shut up before
we got 2 returning players. We got three returning players.
And check it out.
2 of those are on the bench.
Check it out. The last 2 times we played each other, who's won?
They are so passionate right now.
Last 2 times we played each other, who's won?
Let's go back to the last 3 years. Let's talk about it. How far you in the tournament?
We beat y'all in the tournament.
In the tournament?
Yes.
No, you did not.
Yes, we did.
When?
Yes, we did. Because remember, I called you to talk shit to you in 2010. I called you at the
2010.
We've only played y'all twice in the tournament. We've only played y'all twice in the tournament.
Go to that subject.
Come on, keep the show going.
No. We beat y'all last year, right?
That's 13 years ago, B.
Actually, no, it might be more than that. Actually,
nigga said 2010. Hey,
my daughter born.
Hold on. Nigga said my daughter born.
My daughter wasn't born. I know that part. My daughter wasn't born.
2010.
Hey, man,
shout out to DeAndre Kane who put it up on you.
Shout out my dog Anthony Booker.
So no, I'm not saying anything about fuck Michigan because I love a lot of Michigan people, but y'all do have a dude that looks like he may be Steven from
that was crazy.
Django. This an interim coach.
I'm gonna say this. But
he was emotional.
Jerome Jones.
I was originally supposed to be
he was so emotional.
The guy defending him because I don't have a problem with a black man crying.
Defend them.
Nothing wrong with nigga. Stop.
More congratulations first on the win. To say that this has been a crazy 24 hours for your guys, to win on the road in this environment when there were doubts. Sheronne, what does it mean to you?
I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank Coach Harbaugh. Fucking love you, man. Love the shit out of you, man. Did this for you. For this university, the president, our AD. We got the best players, best university, best alumni in the country. Love you guys. These fucking guys right here. These guys right here, man. These guys did it. These guys did it, man. Talk to him, man. Love you.
Let me do me.
Oh, go ahead.
I was originally going to defend him because I thought it was just about him showing emotions and crying. And there's nothing wrong with showing emotion and crying. Black men, you can have emotions. It's cool. Mm-hmm. Then I saw the context in which he was,
and we're gonna have it plugged in here.
He was showing the emotion and crying.
I mean, them was like waterwork.
And the words that went, I don't care about the tears. Cry all you want to. Yeah. The words that went along with them tears.
He's at the hotel.
It's fucking egregious.
The hotel.
That's what he said. He said he's sitting at the hotel. Our coach is sitting at the hotel.
Oh, Harbaugh. Yeah, man.
Our coach is at the hotel.
What he was crying about is
egregious. It's what y'all said in the other was egregious.
It's very, and I'm gonna steal your phrase. Massa gone, what I'm gonna do. It was very. My man didn't even go to Michigan, and he was like, "We have the best, the best fans,
and alumni,
the best alumni." Nigga, you not even alumni.
He been there 2 years too.
Oh.
If you look at this thing, if you look at the stats in there,
boy,
it's one more game to the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When this shit over with, Harbaugh gonna probably dip anyway.
They said he going to the NFL, right?
Well, because of all the shit that he been getting hit with. Because this ain't the first time he done been through some shit.
Y'all think this gonna be Sheronne Jones? I think it's Sheronne. Yeah, Sheronne Moore. Sheronne Moore is his name.
They gonna love him. They're gonna love him.
Nah, you got to remember, this is still Michigan, though.
They're gonna love him.
You think so?
Ain't he married to a white girl too?
Oh,
they're gonna love him.
Oh wow!
They're gonna love him.
Oh wow! No, you didn't do
it. And there's nothing wrong with that at all.
You never had a black head coach Michigan football?
They're gonna love him.
Has Ohio State?
No.
It's not the many. No, look. So I mean, straight up. Think about that many Division I schools. Period. Have a black head coach. That's an easy one across the board.
No, not Urban Meyer. What the coach before Urban Meyer?
You call Urban Meyer black? Because his name Urban.
Closest.
No, Tressel was before Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Tressel.
He was. No.
It's not that many schools. Period that have had black coaches. That's an easy trivia answer.
I ain't gonna lie. Michigan State got a black coach.
The better question is what schools have had a black coach? Yeah. Not. If that school's had it, what schools have had a black head coach?
Yeah. Wow.
Is the better question for it.
That's a real thing.
But yeah, buddy, man, he looked like he was Stephen Holden. This man is in a hotel. You thought he died.
That's what I was gonna say. The reporter did say that. He was like, "Well, I think Harbaugh's still alive, right? This isn't a eulogy, is it?"
Yeah, no, my man was crying crocodile tears.
He was super.
Who they play next week? Oh, they play Maryland next week.
They play Maryland.
That's a W.
We play.
No. What if Michigan loses to Maryland?
They're not.
But then beats Ohio State.
That's how you put that voodoo in there, bro.
Look, because I have scenarios of chaos in my mind.
The only thing I'm worried about with Ohio State is our quarterback. We have Ferraris for wide receivers, but the quarterback sometimes it just be
because I know what ESPN want. ESPN want Georgia and Alabama in that Final Four, and Alabama, I'm trying to figure. I'm saying
Alabama 6.
Yeah, but this is what's gonna happen. Listen to my chaos scenario. Alabama's gonna beat Georgia in the SEC championship. That's gonna have to make them put Georgia and Alabama immediately into and it's gonna be big money. Alabama and Georgia gonna automatically be in there. Period. Florida State may mess around and lose to Louisville in the ACC championship, so that's ACC out. The winner of the Pac-12 is gonna be in.
Georgia defensive.
The winner of the Big Ten is in. There's your Final Four, and that's the perfect scenario for ESPN, the money makers, ABC, all of them to have the greatest championship set up.
Fuck Florida State, huh?
Florida State messed around losing Louisville. Louisville's real good, dog. Louisville's only lost one game. Louisville's good, and I'm just saying that's the scenario they want. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna happen because we had TCU go to the final last year, and nobody predicted that.
That was trash. That was a trash championship game.
But TCU beat Michigan, though. What was they? I mean, that was their championship. Was beat Michigan.
Yeah, they got too in for that and forgot they had another dog. No pun intended. Waiting for.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but
college football stresses me out.
Yeah, but man, Prime, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, Prime. At the end of the day, Colorado might, but Prime will be fine.
Yeah. Shout out to Sheronne Morris. I forgot his name. Sheronne Jones.
Steven.
Steven. Yeah, Steven Moore. As we call him now.
Yeah. From Django.
From Django. That's why I say he looked like Steven crying over his coach. And that was just a bad. And it just looks bad.
It's the visuals of it, man.
Yeah.
It's the visuals.
And because he was like crying, tears, like.
Yeah.
It's the visuals. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
But man, where can everybody hit everybody up at? Doja, when people hit you up at, my man?
You can hit me up on Instagram. It's Doja, DOSIA, underscores in between the letters. Simple enough.
Where can people address?
Gotta go to sleep on Instagram, GOTTA. Number 2, GOSLWEP. As I yawned, I'm tired, man. I went out and hung out with these niggas last night, taking shots. We too old for this shit. I think I got tired. But anyway, you can hit me up on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Got to go to sleep with a little underscore. And shit, on Facebook if you know me for real. But don't come on Facebook talking crazy. My auntie's on there. But anywhere else, talk as crazy as you want. I'm serious. Like, I don't get easily offended. I'm going to talk shit with you. Chop it up.
Block your ass.
Okay, well.
Talk to me crazy.
You interact with me all you want to. But again, not on Facebook, though. Because I got aunties. Say something crazy on there about me and my porn selections and whatever. I'm like, wow. My fucking auntie right here, bro. That's my auntie. Relax. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.
Our followers have continued to go up. We appreciate that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We like to get 800 to 1,000 before the new year. We'd appreciate any help y'all can give. If y'all got some topics that y'all want us to talk about, please reach out. If y'all got any questions, shoot them in the email. We're trying to set up something soon where we'll be able to interact with you guys in the moment a little bit more. So we got some big things coming in 2024. This is not the last episode of the year, but just want to put that out there. Big things in the mix.
Yeah, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving coming up. And also, again, it's Male Mental Health Month. So, if you know a male, somebody identifies as a male, because you got to make sure you hit all the check marks. Reach out to that person, make sure they are. Listen, hey man,
that's real.
Hey man,
we're very inclusive on this show. So if you don't want to be inclusive, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shout out to anybody in the politics. Democrats kicked ass last Tuesday all over the country. Ohio did their thing, putting into the voting rights about abortion and things like that into their constitution. Bunch of school boards went Democrat after all these damn book bans that the Republicans tried to do.
That's crazy.
Just period. It was just a solid night and I ain't gonna call them the good guys because Democrats be trash too, but gooder than them other niggas, because them other niggas, they really don't like you. I understand they real flashy, they don't like you, okay?
Yeah.
And that fucking coon ass nigga lost
in Kentucky.
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah,
he reminds me.